In this video tutorial, we're going to create a subreport. For this example, we're going to use the subreport as a page header in a current report. In a previous video, we've created a report using report views, and we're going to build on that example. The first step is to create a new table. This is going to be called my company details. And besides the default fields that are available, like the object identifier and the name, we're going to add a couple of new ones. This field is going to be called VAT number. Okay, we're going to add another one, which is a memo type of field, and this is going to be called address. And then we're going to add another one, which is going to store images, and this is going to be called logo. Click on save. After creating the table, we will need to create a view which is going to be tied to this newly created table, and that's going to be a form view. Click on it, click on the plus button, and choose My Company Details. Accept. And the reason we chose this type of view is the following. We need to add only one record to this table, because only the information regarding the company is going to be displayed in the header of the report as the company information. So we are going to add default record, check this option over here, and set the allowed records number to 1. This is going to limit the number of records that we are allowed to enter in this table using the view to 1. Click on save. And now let's go inside My Company Details and click on Edit. As you can see, it's limited to 1 record only. So let's customize this view a bit. Okay. So we are going to add the following fields: the object identifier, the name, okay, we have the VAT number available, the address, and logo. We may want to hide the item below. Okay, we're good now. And in the name field, we're going to type in my company, and the VAT number, we're going to just add in some numbers. Address, let's go for 88 Sunshine Street. Okay. And for the image, we're going to right click on it, choose load, and we're going to go with my company. Save and close. What we can do next is change the size of our form view, because I believe it's a bit bigger than we need it to be. So we're going to go to the ribbon form, scroll down, and go to the size property. We're going to make this 700 by 600 pixels. Okay. Well, this looks better, I would say. Save and close. Save. In the beginning of this video, I've said that we want to create a subreport and use it as a page header in another report. Well, in order to achieve that, we will need to create another report first by going to the report view, clicking on the plus sign, select My Company Details from this drop down, accept, we're going to edit this report view. This is going to be empty at first, but we can change that. Go to the field list and let's add object identifier, name. Okay, address, VAT number. And I think we don't really need to show the object identifier in a header. It's not that relevant, but instead we are going to show the logo. Okay, so we're going to make these three just a bit bigger. And the logo, okay. If we want to see how the report looks like right now, click on the preview button. And as we can see, the text is kind of small, so we should make it a bit bigger. And also there's no image displayed, even if we have loaded it in the database. So we will need to click on the image. Let's make the properties just a bit bigger. Look for the behavior. Choose image alignment middle center. And for the sizing, it's normal by default, but since we have a big logo, we want to squeeze it so it can fit in this tiny space over here. Also, the text is going to be Arial. We want to have, now let's stay with this alignment, but we want to make it bold and also change the size. Okay, preview. And now we can see that the image is showing and also the text is bigger. So we're good with the way the company information looks for now. Of course, you can change this as much as you would like, depending on your needs or your customer's needs. Our next step is to save the report we have built, close the report designer, and by selecting the customer's report view, we can go to the Subreports property, click on the plus sign, and from this drop down, choose My Company Details. In this filtering option below, you can create filters that are going to be applied to the subreport. For example, if My Company Details would have been showing multiple entries, you can add conditions to filter those entries. And only the ones that meet the criteria below are going to be displayed in the subreport. But since we're showing only one entry, there's no need to add filters. Click on the Save and click on Edit Customer Report View. Let's make this a bit bigger. Okay, very good. If we go to the Report Explorer and expand these sections, you'll find My Company Details being part of the Detail Band 1. This is over here. What we need to do is just give it a bit more space and move this information either in the header, so in the page header, or by right-clicking, choose Insert Band, Report Header, and this header is going to be at the report level, so it's going to be shown only once, not on every page. Let's make this a bit bigger, play with the size of this section a bit. Okay, and now if you click on Preview, we can see that we have My Company, we have the address, the VAT number, and also the logo displayed at the top of our report in the header. And this information is being taken from the database. This is how you create a subreport and use it in another report as a page or report header. I hope this has been informative for you, and I would like to thank you for watching.